Internet of Things (IoT) for education. IoT in brief, a global infrastructure in which it provides the interconnection between the physical things and the virtual devices. It shows how the physical things are being connected and interconnected with the virtual devices. There are many dimensions of the IoT in education, but the three main dimensions or variations of IoTs are anytime communication, anything communication, anyplace communication. In anytime communication, it can be on the move, at nighttime and the daytime. In the anything communication, it can be between two computers, more than two computers. It can be between human to human who are not using a computer, or it can be between a human to thing which using their one generic equipment, or it can be between one thing to another thing which can be physical or the virtual. While the third dimension of the IoT, which is any-place communication, it includes the outdoor, indoor, which are away from the computer, at the computer. Why IoT is important for education? IoT plays an important role in the education sector. While implementing the IoT in the education, it helps us financially and economically. And while using the IoT in the education sector, many large process can be deployment with the small processes. With the lack of interest from the education sector, some financial and economic reasons can be occurred. But with the use of the IoT in the education sector, anyone can grow up their financial and economical growth. Planning of IoT in education. According to the survey of the 315 CIO and IT managers worldwide 2017, it is quite stated that only 43% of the institutions are being agreed for accepting the IoT in education and is as being a part of the education life. And on the rest of the 27%, they were refusing the IoT in their education sector, while the 30% of the institutions are considering IoT as an important role in the education sector. How IoT can be beneficial for education. The IoT can be beneficial for education in many purposes, such as, for example, IoT camera. We can keep an eye on the students in the academical department, on the teachers, on the parents, on all the guests who ever are visiting the school environment. Another example is the student ID card. It involves a unique student ID and their password, which they can use to access the library facilities and the services of this particular school or the organization. Third one is IoT school bus tracking. It helps track the school bus, the drive-by, while traveling the students from their home to the school. Fourth example is the IoT pen. Fifth is the interactive whiteboard, multi-touch table, smart podium, and attendance tracking system. There are many sectors which are very beneficial for the education. So IoT is being important role in the education department. How students can be benefited. The time learning, such as a student can learn whenever he needs. and he will also get personal assistance in various content, better outcome of the students, personalized learning environment. How professor can be beneficial? The professor can get the benefits from IoT. For example, they can get the better tools and the technology for the explanation of the subject theories. They can use efficient tools for measurement of the students' performance and their achievements. They can track the student attendance. How administrative can be benefited? The administrator, they provide a safer learning environment to their employees. They build the smart buildings and efficient management of the key equipment and the resources, such as lights, logs, and the displays as well. To run the IoT project, the major requirement is the Cisco Packet Tracer. Here we will use the Cisco Packet Tracer, the version 7.1. The ones using the Cisco Packet Tracer project, the main aim is to use the project operations, which includes the installation and the configuration of the IoT devices. All the IoT devices should be connected with the wireless routers, and testing of the devices must be done with the real-time monitoring of the network. Here we can see in this picture that installation of the IoT device. All the IoT devices such as webcam, light, fire sprinkler, fan, smoke detector, such as these are interconnected to each other, and these are interconnected to the IoT server through the wireless router. Here we can see the IoT service is being configured while giving the unique IP address such as 209.165.220.2, and the IoT server must be configured as a static. Similarly, we can configure the wireless router while giving the configuration as a VPA, PSK, Education 1, and the PSK Pass5 as a IoT project. When we configure the IoT server and the IoT wireless router, then we can interconnect all the IoT devices with our wireless router. Hence, all the IoT devices are being registered on the server with their unique username and the password. Remember, the password must be in the encrypted form. The testing of the IoT devices. Once all the IoT devices are being connected with the wireless router, we can check and test their operability. Like, for example, if the webcam is on, it will show you the green sign in the physical web browser wireless tablet window. And which IoT devices is not being connected, it will show you the red sign. It means it is connected to the IoT server, but it is not being activated yet. Conclusion. Here we can conclude IoT devices in the education department in the various points. First one is the foremost, is the easy tracking and the monetization. The IoT devices which are connected to the IoT server, we can easily track and the monetization of the IoT devices anywhere and anytime. Second thing, that devices can be controlled and managed from anywhere and anytime. Whoever has the access to the IoT devices, they can control and manage the devices. Third one is the cost effective and the less consumption of the energy. While using the IoT devices online, anywhere and anytime, it saves our energy and it saves our cost as well. Apart from the conclusion, there are some risk points on the project based on the IoT. First point is data privacy and the security. The data privacy can be easily breached by an unauthorized person who has access to the user ID and the password. Second risk can be the cybersecurity threats such as DDoS and the spoofing attack. Third risk can be network vulnerabilities. References. These two main references shows the main importance of the ICT in the education for the gifted students. Also, it shows the issues and the ideas in the education. And the second reference is showing the IoT-based flipped learning platform for the medical education. Thanks for watching this presentation. I hope you will like it. Thank you so much.